welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name's Gemma and I'm losing weight following a calorie control diet. I had to pause it to sneeze then. Today is the 19th of March. It is Saturday, which means it is a weigh day. So if you've watched my daily vlogs, you'll know last weekend did not go to plan. And I ended up having probably around 3,000, if not more, calories on the Saturday and same on the Sunday. On the Saturday, we went out to Tim Hortons. It's a Canadian fast food restaurant. Never been there before. I had a chicken burger and chips, and then I had a donut, and the calories were shocking. Loads more than I expected. And then I ended up having like a sandwich before I went out. Then we went out for a few drinks. We had chocolate, what they called, pork scratchings, crisps. And then on the way back we had a McDonald's in the middle at night. And yeah, so it was quite high calorie. And same again on Sunday, we went out for a meal. We were supposed to be going for Calorie, and we walked in, it was scruffy, so we ended up going to Frankie and Benny's, but we just, so it's an excuse to eat lots. So we had starters like share and tear bread. Yeah, not good at all. So I needed to put some plans in action for the week. So what I'll do now is I'll show you what I did. So you'll see the calories, and you can see I'm still finishing over. So I tried to knock it down to around 1,250 by setting Saturday and Sunday as an easy day. But because I'd gone that far over on Saturday and Sunday, it wouldn't have knocked it any lower than that. So I tried to do my best. I introduced intermittent fasting. I did 16-8, so I fasted for 16 hours. And in the fasting period, I only drank water, and then I had an 8-hour window. I've not done any exercise this week. I've not really spoke about it much in my daily vlogs, but I've just not felt good this week, whether it be hay fever starting, but I've had like, I don't know how to describe it, but sore skin. And I've been like going red quite a bit, just a little bit off, probably just a little bit of a bug. It weren't anything major, I just didn't have that energy. I was just really lacking in energy. So whether it was the amount of salt, the amount of crap that I ate over the weekend, I don't know, but I haven't felt good this week. I've still been able to do stuff in house. I've just not had that drive to do anything else. So yeah, so nutritional information. I've tried to keep in green this week, Monday to Friday, but obviously for the overall, you'll see I were in red because I've been over calories, and obviously the weekend set me back. I feel like I've had a really good week this week. I've really enjoyed, I cut out snacks Monday to Friday, and except for I had a little one on Friday, but which weren't very nice. I had one of the skinny dips, white chocolate and raspberry. Love the white chocolate one, but yeah, I weren't very keen on that. So I had, sorry, I'm gonna sneeze again. It's definitely hay fever, this. So I cut out snacks to accommodate the lower calories. And actually I really enjoyed it. And I didn't find that I missed snacks, do you know, because I have them at the weekend. So it's something to look forward to. So I don't know whether that's going to be a way forward. I loved intermittent fasting. It made me drink so much more water. I felt good. And Steve joined me this week. He did intermittent fasting as well. And the amount of alcohol he put away last weekend, obviously I didn't drink, but the amount of alcohol he put away in the food, he's managed to pull it back for a slight loss, like £0.5 loss. So to come back from what he'd had that weekend, it's bloody amazing. I mean, obviously it's not the way forward. You don't want to be binging at a weekend and then stripping it back all week, but this weekend shouldn't be too bad. Today I am going to be sorry, I'm leaving you in anticipation, Aunt. I'm doing a Kaza. I've not told you my weight loss. I'll tell you my weight loss first before I start rambling on. So, this was last week. So, last week I weighed in at 12 stone, 12.8. So, how do you think I've done after last week? Shall I do a drum roll? Weighed at 12 stone 11. So I've lost £1.5. So to eat what I ate last weekend, to pull it back for a loss, bloody amazed. But I've worked hard this week, I think. I've worked hard. I've been strict with myself, and I feel good. I feel really good. So I just need to keep it up. But I'm loving intermittent fasting. It's making me appreciate food more. It makes me drink more. So I am going to be introducing that a lot more into my plan. Whether I do it every day, I don't think so, but I'm definitely not doing it today. But I kind of know what's going off today. We've got a Morrisons delivery coming shortly. We're having something from the sandwich shop for dinner. I'm doing the breakfast sandwich shortly. We're doing skip runs, and today I'm going to be in my scruffs, got my Prince t-shirt. I am sorting out my office. Now my office is for shoes, coats, the office stuff, the camping stuff, the exercise stuff, all paperwork. It has got everything in. So, and yeah, I hoover around the middle bit, but it's impossible to clean it all, and it is really, really stressing me out. I think because I spend most of my time in there, I spend like 5-6 hours a day in there, I need it to be more functional. So I'm going to strip it all out, making kids try all the shoes on, getting rid of stuff. Steve's doing charity runs, skip runs. He's cleaning his old car out, ready to go to my niece, because we're giving that to my niece, Alicia. And and he wants to play with his new car, all the gadgets in it, so, which looks really good on the drive. Oh, it beats that clapped out old Astra. Sorry, Alicia, it's not clapped out. It's a really nice gift. It is a good car, to be fair. So he's going to clean all that out, and I don't know, things are coming together now, so hopefully my anxiety has been through the roof this week. But I'm not going to keep harping on about it. I never used to, do you know what I mean? I've mentioned it in passing over the years, and I don't want to keep badgering on about it. But yeah, this week's been a tough one, and I know it'll still play up until I know what my wage is for next month when I get the pay rise. And then I think once that's in, I'll start to settle down a little bit. But I've got a lot coming up, and I've got the weekend away with the girls. We're having a meal on Tuesday to plan for that. I've got a night out with the girls coming up. I've got a couples night out. I've got tomorrow I'm at bingo and Toby Carver with 2 friends. I've got a lot of things coming up, and obviously Tenerife's coming sooner and sooner. Quicker and quicker. I don't know what word I'm looking for. So yeah, I've got a lot coming up. Anyways, I am going to crack on with breakfast. I will film me sorting out my playroom. You will have to excuse the state. I started yesterday, so you have to make it more messy to get it better, kind of thing, don't you? So yeah, it's a mess. But yeah, if you're not interested in watching that, just flick on a bit. So I'm going to crack on now. I need to iron Kaylee's clothes because she wants to play out. I'm going to do some breakfast, and then I'm going to crack on with my work. Now this is breakfast for 353 calories. I've got 2 of the Richmond thin sausages, a fried egg, 1 of the Warburton's muffins, and 10 grams of Bromwell's ketchup. It's a bit hard to film, but this is where I am so far. So I will let you know how I get on. I'm just trying to carry all the shoes into the living room, which I'm making a mess of the living room. Kayla's just trying. These are nice. I like these. Well, keep them ones there. Well, you bought them for your birthday then, if you can remember. Yeah. Kayla's got that many shoes, so she's just trying to sort all hers out. We've just got, everything's just a right mess at the minute. Steve's just took some stuff into car to take to the skip. But yeah, this is currently what we're looking at. So I'm going to take all these out, and then I'm going to scrub all this, hoover it all out, make it all nice and clean. My house is like a jumble sale, and the Morrisons just arrived, so I'm going to show you what I've bought. Steve's cleaning his old car out. I'll just show you the shoes. Made an area for me. I'll just shut this so you can't hear Steve's In the car cleaning the old Astra out. This is my area. Kaylee's, Steve's, and I've got Alex's to put in. So yes, let's go and move through the messy living room, which is setting my anxiety off to the shopping. I'm finding it very daunting doing that room, but never mind. Have a break to put this away. So I spent around £100. It's from Morrisons. I hope you've not got OCD because I can't be bothered to put that right way around now. So yeah, about £100. If I think on, I'll put total on. I've not bought a lot of fresh meat. That's because I've got quite a bit in and Steve's not at home this week. So it's going to be a lot of convenience. Kaylee's got a football tournament. We've got a lot going on. So yeah, a lot of convenience food. So I bought these waters for the kids. They are 3 calories for half a bottle. 5 calories for half of them. Diet Coke, which I think it's 1 calorie a can. Some grapes for Kaylee's pack up. 2 lots of tender stem. 2 lots of broccoli. Some plum tomatoes and some blueberries for Kaylee's pack up. Cucumber. Now, I used to have these before I started dieting, when I was at my biggest. And they're so delicious. But I didn't have the low-fat ones. I had the full-fat ones, and they were amazing. I don't even think they did low-fat. But I just thought, for a weekend treat rather than a piece of cake or something, for 100 grams, it's 111 calories, and it's nearly 200 grams in there. So, yeah, I think it's 200 calories for that. So I've got me and Steve one of them, which is so, so delicious. And got mini eggs for the kids. They're 213. Some water. I did buy a 12-pack, but they've substituted it for a 3-pack. Some bananas for Steve. Some bacon medallions. A gammon joint, which I'm going to do in the Ninja. Got some sausages. They were on offer too for I can't remember. So I got some thin ones, like for my breakfast wraps and stuff. And then I got thick ones, which I've got a casserole mix. So I don't know whether to use that or just do them like sausage and mash or something. Got sprouts, some baby tomatoes and some Mary Pipers. Got some cheese strings. Everyone likes these apart from me in the house. So they're 61 calories each. Got some sweet clems, some eggs, some mini custards, 110 for 2 pots. Well, I'll only have 1 pot, so it's 55 calories. Toilet roll pedigree. French fries were a substitution. I wouldn't have normally accepted them, but we need some crisps in. I'm not so keen on ready salted or salt and vinegar, so but 78 calories each. A massive cauliflower. Couldn't think of the name of it then. Some pepperami, 44 calories. Some potato lattices. Really enjoyed these last time I had them. 199 calories for a quarter of a pack. Pork sausages. They are 100 calories for 5 sausages. Excuse me. So 20 calories each. Satay sticks, 46 for 2, so 23 each. Some Frazzle crisps, 84 calories. Some protein crunch Weetabix, 113 calories for 30 grams. I ordered big mushrooms, but they've substituted them for closed cup. Got some corned beef, 47 calories a slice. Some fridge raiders, 43 calories a bag. Some ham, 11 calories a slice. And this is where we get to alt freezer stuff. So we've got a beef hot pot for 363, mainly for our Alex, but I probably would try it. Just it puts me off the amount of peas and carrots in it, but may try it. Cheese and tomato pasta, kids love this one, and this is 492 calories for it all. Sausage and pasta bake. This was said it was new on the Morrisons website. 387 calories for a pack of it, so we'll see what that's like. I just got 3 cheap pizzas, and I think the kids and Steve may have these tonight because I'm trying to stick to a budget, and because we ate out last night, we had the chip shop, and because we're going for a walk on Sunday and having a meal out, I want to stick to around a budget of about £60 per weekend, and by having a takeaway on a Saturday, it knocks it up too much. So I thought they could possibly have these, which is 434 calories for half of it. So 868, yeah, Got some naked oven chips. They're 187 calories for an 115 cooked serving. 3 pucker pies. I've gone for chicken because it's the lowest calorie ones. Per pie 460. But if you're teaming them up with veg and gravy, maybe a few new potatoes or something, it's still a low calorie tea. Giant Yorkshire's been enjoying these at the minute, just full with veg. But I am going to do a corned beef hash at some point. Whether it's this week, I don't know. But corned beef hash and a Giant Yorkshire, can't beat it. And these are only 274 calories. And I find the all weight same as well. Macaroni cheese. The kids absolutely love these. 474 each. Got 2 of them. Kaylee has these when we have pie because she doesn't like meat pies. 326. A classic shepherd's pie for 324 calories. I think I've got the wrong one. I think I normally have cottage pie because it doesn't have any veg in, but never mind. Cauliflower cheese, 319 calories for the pack. Got some garlic mushrooms because I love these. 118 calories for a 73 gram serving. I've got dilute pop, some toasted bread, 98 calories a slice. Semi-skim milk. I've got some normal Weetabix in there. And some wholemeal bread for 79 calories. So I'm going to pop all this away. Might crack myself a Diet Coke open. I've just had a bottle of water as well, just to keep me hydrated because the sun is beaming through that playroom window. I say it's a playroom. That's because when kids were younger, that were their playroom. I just had all toys round, a little like a play kitchen, but they're boring now. They're 14 and 11. And the boring kids. They don't want to do anything with me anytime. So it's my office now. I'm getting there. I've actually sorted all that out, cleaned it, put everything back, got a lot of things sorted. Just got the camping stuff to sort out. Obviously my desk will need tidying. I've moved that there. The wellies are going to ride there. All that's being cleaned. I'm just hoovering the floor and then it needs mopping. It's frustrating because like when I'm on Zoom calls, I've got all this backdrop. So I'm trying to tidy this area so I've got I can angle it a little bit better. But I've still got that bed, this and the pool table that we don't want to get rid of because obviously that's good for summer. We put it on garden and like Alex and his friends and that's in case anyone sleeps. We'll just put it up in kids' bedroom. Not that they really have anyone sleep now, but now they're a bit older. Some nosy parkers outside. That's a new car behind them. Looking beautiful. Steve's just gone to take his old one through the car wash now. He's cleaned all inside and everything. So yes, still a way to go, but he's gone to pick us a sandwich up as well. This is dinner. It's a tuna mayo sandwich without butter, and I'm just classing it the same as a Subway because it's a similar size really, probably a bit smaller. So I'm going to call it 322 calories. There's dessert for 200 calories. I'm going to warm it up in the microwave, and it is scrummy. Sandwich was yummy, scrummy, and so was the dessert. I would say the dessert tasted a bit artificial, but they've made them low fat, and they used to be full fat. So I think that's probably why. So I'll not be rushing back, which is a good thing. So I've tried to organise it the best I can. Stevie's going to be selling his weight bench, so hopefully that'll clear up a little bit more room. I'll turn around. Desk did come all the way up to the shoes, but I wanted to part myself away from him a little bit. So I've cleaned it, put all the shoes back in, and then put the bags on there. I just don't know how else to store the bags, if anyone's got any tips. They're photos and some like laptop bags and stuff. My gym mat and wellies. I don't know what I've done to that drawer, but it won't shut, so I must have done it pushing this up. Coats, we've sorted through them, got rid of some. That's where I've got my helmets for the bikes. I've got my going out bags and like different bags hung up on the bottom ones. Kayla's coats are there. She's got some on top as well. So weight bench will be moving. I just don't want to get rid of this. It's good for just checking out, like having a quick look at yourself before you go out. Pool table. Sorry, someone was trying to ring me. Pool table we're keeping because Alex wants to play with that on the garden with the kids and stuff. The kids with his friends. I've sorted all the camping stuff out and I've sold them to a friend. and that is the dartboard. Can shut that up. So all that's been sorted and cleaned. I've put the bed down there, like pushed it up a little bit so it fit. Cleaned my desk and my computer, so I feel quite organised now. It does feel better. I don't feel as claustrophobic. I know it still looks really busy, but what can you do? I've got a 3-bedroomed house and each bedroom's used. The dining room we've turned into a open kitchen diner, so this is my only option. This used to be integral garage, but previous owner had it made into a room, which is ideal. It's just obviously it's got a lot to store. We used to have a triple garage outside, but we knocked that down and built a bungalow, so we ain't got the storage outside either. We've just got a shed, which you can't fit much in a shed once you've got 4 bikes in and a barbecue and paint. So best we can do, but a lot better than it was. So it's 3 o'clock. Sorry, that's better. It's 3 o'clock. I'm absolutely knackered. But I've had a really good day getting stuff done and I feel like a weight's just lifted off my shoulder. We've just done all skip runs, got rid of loads of stuff. So yeah, I feel good. And we've just gone down and dropped the car off to our Alicia's. Got her to sit in it, her first car, bless her. So she's still learning to drive. She's not passed a test yet. But yeah, it's her first car. And she looked good in it. So let's hope it helps her pass. Charlene ordered 2 dresses, my sister, and they're a little bit tight, so she's given them me. They were just from Shein. I think they're only a few quid, but she can't send them back to a sale. So I'm going to try them on now. I'm going to read through my instruction manual because I never did when I got mine. I've got an Honda Jazz and it's not like a new one or anything, but I absolutely love it. But Steve's been reading through his manual last night and mine's got a lot of similar things that I've never used, so I'm going to read through it and try and like kind of use my car better, if you know what I mean. I'm just going to balance my finances off because we've had the Morrisons shop, we've filled my car with petrol, filled Steve's car with petrol, so I just need to write that down, make sure I'm up to speed with everything. We may have a takeaway tonight. I'm not shouting just in case I change my mind, or I might cook. I want to get a shower because I'm hot and sweaty. I'm on 7,500 steps just sorting that room out. Shocking. I'm a squeaky floorboard. So yeah, I'm gonna sit, look at that, enjoying my food so far today. It's not going to be the healthiest of days, a bit carb heavy, but never mind. I shall make up for it. It's definitely not going to be as bad as last Saturday. That's what I'm going to say. If I do have a takeaway, it's going to be a shish kebab. And away that and away the chips. So yeah, that's if we do. If not, I'm going to cook. Got plenty in. I was thinking of doing maybe hot dogs or like pizza for kids or something like that, but we'll see. So I'm going to try the dresses on, read my manual, sort my money out, and then I will catch up with you when I eat anything else. If you've got way this weekend, let me know how you've got on. I know a few of them messaged me and everyone seems to be having good losses. And I think summer, as soon as it warms up, I think it motivates you to do more, it motivates you to eat healthier. But yeah, we'll leave it a bit too late for summer bodies, but we're trying. And I'm just so chuffed I've lost weight this week. I really am. And I'm feeling all right. I mean, for me to have my arms out in a t-shirt, then I've got big, baggy, fat arms. But for me to, like, I don't know if you can see me in the mirror, but I've got like jeans on and a t-shirt, and I'd never leave the house like this, but I've gone to skip like this. I've gone to our Charlene's and I felt fairly comfy, and that's not like me. So I'm definitely getting back to that comfort I felt when I got to around 12.5, where I felt better in my body and better in my clothes. So I need to keep going. I want a real good loss this week. So yeah, that is the plan. So yeah, let me know how you've all got on, and let's have a bloody good week this week. So I'll catch up with you when I eat anything else. If these dresses look nice, I might show you them. So dress number 1 emphasises everything I ate in my body. So I will not, I don't know whether to keep it for when I lose weight, but yes, not attractive at all. It shows my mum tum, my hips, my butt, my thighs. No, not for me. So I love this dress, but again, it emphasises my tummy. So if anyone can recommend any suck me in pants or whatever, let me know. But I've put it with a belt. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it does show my tummy off. So I would definitely not wear that at the moment. This is tea for 722 calories. I've weighed the chips and I've weighed the kebab. So here's what I'm having for the last of my calories. We're going to settle down now and watch a film, have an early night because we're going into Derbyshire tomorrow. So I'll pop the calories up on screen. I'll pop a screen scroll of the calories that I've had. I ended up having more chips on tea, so I've estimated another extra 50 grams. So yeah, but obviously it's all an estimation. I'm going to have these, and what I'm going to say is better than last week. I have set today as an easy day, so we'll see how we get on tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Bye.